Hello dear readers, today in this video we will discuss Indian History GK MCQs. Questions are very important for competitive exam. And if you are new in this channel, please do subscribe the channel and press the notification icon to get the latest update on this channel. So let's get started. First question, who was the last British Viceroy of India? Correct answer option B, Lord Mountbatten. Here, Lord Mountbatten was the last British Viceroy of India. He was appointed in 1947 and oversaw the transfer of power from Britain to India and Pakistan. Mountbatten was a popular figure in India and played a key role in ensuring a peaceful transition to independence. Next question, who attended the Congress of Obres Nationalists at Brussels in 1927 on behalf of the Indian National Congress? The correct answer option C, Jawaharlal Nehru. Here, Jawaharlal Nehru attended the Congress of Obres Nationalists at Brussels in 1927 on behalf of the Indian National Congress. The Congress of Obres Nationalists was an international conference of anti-colonial activists held in Brussels, Belgium in February 1927. The conference was organized by the League Against Imperialism, a communist-led organization. Nehru was one of the most prominent speakers at the conference, and he was elected as the General Secretary of the League Against Imperialism. Next question, which of the following is the first inscriptions in classical Sanskrit? The correct answer option B, Rudradam. Here, the Rudradam inscription is the first major inscriptions in classical Sanskrit. It was issued by Rudradam I, a ruler of the Western Kshatrabas, in 150 CE. The inscription is carved on a rock at Junagadh, Gujarat, India. The Rudradam inscription is significant for a number of reasons. First, it is the first major inscriptions in classical Sanskrit. This marks the beginning of the classical Sanskrit period in Indian history. Second, the inscriptions provides valuable information about the political and cultural history of the Western Kshatrabas. Third, the inscription is in beautiful and sophisticated style of Sanskrit, which demonstrates the high level of literacy and cultural development in India at the time. Next question, the use of white marble, long legs and slender frames were the characteristic features of which ancient art forms of India? Correct answer option C, Amarvadi School of Art. Here, the Amarvadi School of Art flourished in the Antara region of India from the 2nd to 3rd centuries CE. The school is known for its exquisite bas-relief sculptures, which depict scenes from the life of Buddha and other Buddhist stories, and the sculptures are characterized by their realism and naturalism, and they are often made of white marble. Some of the most famous examples of Amaravati art include the Great Stupa at Amaravati and the Nagar Junakonda reliefs. These sculptures are now housed in the British Museums in London and the Government Museum in Chennai, India, respectively. Next question, Acharya Vinoba Bhave started the individual Satyagraha in 1940 from? Correct answer option A, Maharashtra. Here, Acharya Vinoba Bhave started the individual Satyagraha in 1940 from Bhavnar, Maharashtra. The individual Satyagraha was a form of civil disobedience launched by Mahatma Gandhi in protest against the British government's repressive laws and policies. Bhave was the first individual Satyagrahi, and he was followed by thousands of others across India. The individual Satyagraha was a significant event in the Indian independence movement, and it helped to pave the way for India's independence in 1947. Next question, Mahatma Gandhi made the first use of hunger strike in which movement? Correct answer option D, Ahmedabad strike. Here, Mahatma Gandhi first used the hunger strike as a weapon of protest during the Ahmedabad textile mill strike in 1918. The workers were demanding a wage increase and better working conditions. Gandhi went on a hunger strike to show his support for the workers and to put pressure on the mill owners. And the strike was successful and the workers were granted their demands. Next question, the subject matter of the Ajanta painting pertains to which religion? The correct answer is option C, Buddhism. Here, the Ajanta caves are a complex of 30 rock-cut Buddhist cave monuments dating from the 2nd century BCE to 6th century CE. The caves are located in the Aurangabad district of Maharashtra state, India. The Ajanta caves are famous for their murals and paintings which depict scenes from the life of the Buddha and the other Buddhist stories. The paintings are considered to be masterpieces of Indian art and they are known for their beauty, realism and expressiveness. Next question, the rock-cut temple of Mahabalipuram were built under the patronage of, and the correct answer is option B, Balwa Dynasty. Here, the rock-cut temples of Mahabalipuram were built under the patronage of the Balwa Dynasty. The Balwa Dynasty was a powerful dynasty that ruled over southern India from the 4th to 9th century CE. The Balwas were known for their patronage of the arts and architecture, and they built many beautiful temples and other monuments. The rock-cut temples of Mahabalipuram are some of the most famous examples of Pallava architecture. The temples are carved out of solid rock, and they are decorated with exquisite sculptures and reliefs. And the temples are dedicated to Hindu gods and goddesses, and they are UNESCO World Heritage Site. Next question, Allahabad pillar inscription is associated with which ruler? Correct answer, option C, Samudragupta. Here, the Allahabad pillar inscription is associated with Samudragupta, the second emperor of the Gupta dynasty. It is one of the most important historical documents of the Gupta period and provide valuable information about the Samudragupta military conquest and the political achievement. The inscription is written in the Sanskrit and was composed by Harisena, Samudragupta poet. It is inscribed on a pillar that was originally erected by Ashoka, the Mauryan emperor, in the 3rd century BCE. And here is the last question for today's video. Which period marks the beginning of the Indian temple architecture? Correct answer, option A, Gupta period. Here, the Gupta period for the 6th century CE marks the beginning of the Indian temple architecture. During this period, a number of temples were built in North India, including the Dashavatara temple in Deoghar, the Parasurameswara temple in Bhubaneswar, and the Udaigiri caves in Vidisha. And these temples were built in a variety of styles, but they all share some common features. They were typically made of sandstone or brick, and they had a square or rectangular plan. The Gupta period was a golden age of Indian culture, and the temple built during this time are some of the finest examples of Indian architecture. So thank you for watching the videos, and if you like the videos and gain something from this video, please do subscribe the channel and press the notification icon to get the latest update on this channel. And if you need PDF of this video, you can join the Telegram channel General Knowledge Insight. I will provide here and the link will be given in the comment section. So see you in the next video.